Hi friends, Arduino, Node MCU or any other type of microcontrollers are very common these days. But the whole development board is costlier than the processor unit. We can cut the price by replacing the board with only the processor unit if we can program it without the board. The board has this chip to program the processor. Today in this video we will make an universal programmer which can easily program atmega 8A, 328P, ESP32 and ESP12E, which we use the most. We will make this board which includes the programmer chip CH340G chip, exactly which we can found in Arduino or Node MCU development boards, which can make the bridge between the TTL and USB protocols. To make any such projects, it's necessary to make a PCB, because without it the circuit will not look great or it can have connection faults. And for mass production, PCB is mandatory. JLCPCB is a PCB manufacturing company. They can generate PCBs with your own design and help you complete your dream project. They include up to 6 layers of PCBs, SMD assembly service, 3D printing with very low prices. Just click on quote now, add your Gerber file here. Then you have to choose some parameters of the PCB like the color, the thickness, the material and order it. After a week or so, you will receive your PCBs at your doorsteps. PCBs made from JLCPCB are of very premium quality and has stunning looks. So check out their service today. To assemble the SMD components, you can use hot plate method or you can manually solder them, or of course you can use their SMT service too. This is the schematic made with Easy EDA. Here is the circuit of the CH340G chip. It connects to the USB pin for power and data connection, and it converts the data into RxTX format and sends it to the microcontroller. Here is the circuit to reset the microcontroller at the right time during the programming. This is the arrangement needed for programming ESP32. IO0 and enable pin needs 2 push buttons. The ESP12E programming circuit looks like this, and this is the circuit for the programmer which I had actually designed in the PCB. An overview of this board. This is a CH340G chip at the back side and some additional circuitry for resetting the microcontroller, and at the upper side we have the output for programming other microcontrollers which does not fit in the sockets. A power LED, RxTX LEDs and a 3.3 volt regulator is necessary to power ESP32 and 12E, and some additional components here, some push buttons and additional some capacitors or some pins to connect the 12E or 32 board. For atmega 8A and atmega 328P, there are some holes in the PCB where you can fit the IC and program it. Okay, let's program a ESP32 by our universal programmer. Here are the RX and TX connections. We will use the TX LED for blink program, so we will put 3 here. Now I have opened the device manager to see if my programmer is connected to the USB or not. After connecting the USB, it shows in the device manager and we get the port here. Now by selecting the port, we can upload the blink code to the ESP32. After uploading the code, you can see it works. It blinks the TX LED. Now let's see how we can program a ESP12E microcontroller by this. We can fit this here in the pins. During the programming, RX and TX blinks, and after uploading, the inbuilt blue LED blinks. You can program atmega chips also with this universal board. I hope this programmer can make your life easier. If so, don't forget to like this video and share with your friends. All the necessary documents can be found in the descriptions. Thank you for watching. I will catch you in my next video.